All right, let's continue. Oh, Gaia, we got something for you.
Aloy, I know your experience in Thebes was unsettling, but we have a new problem.
Of course.
Did something go wrong with Beta and the rig? Will we be able to transport you to Gemini?
The rig is complete. The problem is Hephaestus itself. It has accelerated its proliferation throughout the Cauldron network, increasing its power.
But with your sub-functions restored, we can still succeed, right?
Correct. But the net effect is that absorbing Hephaestus will take longer than previously calculated.
How long?
Even with Omega clearance, my current estimate is that the merge will take 35 hours.
That's a long time.
Each hour increases the risk of detection by the Zeniths. Two cores. Two overrides. What if the merge were carried out by two clones of Elizabeth Sobek, both armed with Omega clearance? How long then? Half the time?
Hephaestus would be unprepared for the simultaneous labor of two operators, in addition to obvious synergetic efficiencies. Calculating. It would
3
reduce
minutes.
the merge time to approximately 4.5 hours.
Okay. Varl, it looks like we're gonna need Beta at Gemini. Do you think you can convince her?
I don't know, but I'll try.
What about our diversion? Are the pulse generators ready?
Only a final test remains. I am confident that if fired in proximity to other cauldrons, the pulses will mask our activities at Gemini from the Zeniths.
Good. As long as Aaron can operate one without shooting himself in the face.
Aloy, you better get down here. Beta's in bad shape.
Nah, fudgesicles. Where you at?
Aloy,
Duh.
I tried, but it's impossible. I don't think anything will convince her to go.
We don't have a choice.
Good luck.
Beta, you have to come with us. It's the only way. It's one mission. The most important one. We need you. Tell me why you won't go.
Where'd she
What if
stick
they-
that?
What if they take me back? Alone. In a cell again. A slave.
Well, you can either go do that or potentially die. Doing nothing.
We have a solid plan. You helped come up with it. Without you there, the probability that the Zeniths discover us is high. But with you, that risk is much less. We'll get Hephaestus, get out, and come back here. It'll be okay. No! You can't guarantee that.
Yeah, you're right.
I told you from the beginning we'll never beat them. It's hopeless. Beta. Leave me alone! You don't understand! You're right. I don't understand. We have the same genes, the same mind, the same heart. So why can't you find the strength to do what has to be done? Like Elizabeth would. Don't you think I've thought about that? I don't know what piece of Elizabeth I'm missing. I don't know what you have that I don't. I look through all the data from your focus. You were raised as an outcast, shunned, and isolated just like me, so what's the difference? What's my defect? don't have a defect. Beta. Look, it's not a piece of Elizabeth. The difference is, I had him. Frost. He raised you, trained you, but he was never warm or loving. The day he died, the day he gave you that charm, he was going to abandon you. He wanted me to embrace the tribe. But then he gave his life for mine. He loved me in his own way. And that was enough. What did it feel like?
What? What did what feel like?
It was like having a strength that was always there. It's still there. Even now I hear him in my head when things get bad. But it looks impossible. Look deeper. And then fight like you can win. You don't have to go on the mission. We'll find another way. I'll go.
Oh, now you'll go.
Like you said, odds are in our favor if I do. We have to succeed. But you have to promise me one thing. Yes, of course. If it goes bad, if the Zeniths find us, I don't want to be their slave again. Do you understand?
Yeah, I get it.
Okay. Promise? I promise. I could use as much time as you can give me to study up on the merge, to make it as efficient as possible. I'll be ready when you are. I swear.
Okay.
Aloy, whenever you are ready, come speak to me and I'll ask the others to make final preparations for the mission.
Hang on. Got something else to do first.
Aloy,
Right to work, I see.
there's just so much. I mean, we knew of artificial beings that served the ancestors, but Gaia? Oh, she's amazing! And you, a true reincarnation of an ancestor. Genetically speaking, of course, not like the, late CO. And there's more ancestors out there. Returned from beyond.
Yeah,
the
those other ones are
stars.
no bueno.
Of course, they're trying to kill us, which is not great.
Yep.
And Eric Visser is with them, which is disturbing.
Who?
And then there's Hephaestus.
Mhm.
And
Okay. How about we take it one step at a time?
you're right. I also owe you an explanation for everything that happened at Landfall. Oh, and if you have a moment, there's something I could use your help with.
You mentioned there was something you needed help with?
Yes. So, as I was sifting through data from the greenhouse, I found references to an old world system back in the Great Delta. It's called Leviathan. My people discovered it decades ago. A sprawling network of
Leviathan
riverways
is
and
never a
labyrinth
good name.
of underground tunnels. The legacy revealed that the old ones used it to control flooding. But we've never gotten it to work. The whole thing is shut down. But the data from the greenhouse mentions the research facility where Leviathan was created. It's in San Francisco.
Another Pharaoh facility?
No, Leviathan was a project by Eileen Sasaki, another ancestor.
Of course.
So the legacy tells us, anyway, if we can acquire that data, we might be able to fix the system back in the Great Delta. Every year, my sister gets terrified when the long rains begin. With Leviathan, maybe she won't have to be.
Okay. So, where in San Francisco is this facility?
That's the thing. The data doesn't say where, exactly. But one of our diviners has been exploring the ruins. He might know. Would you come with me? I have a feeling that wherever this facility is, well, you're much better at fighting machines than I am.
Hey, if you're gonna be there, let's fucking
I'll
go.
let you know when I'm in landfall.
Thank you.
I should go.
Of course. Before you do, it sounded like there was an,
Not anymore.
to understand.
And, like I said, I'll let you know when
I appreciate it.
I don't need to hear all this lovey-dove bullshit. Let's go do, Forbidden Legacy. What's the main mission? 30? Oh. Let's freaking go. Let's go.
Alva said one of the diviners here might know where the Leviathan research facility is. Hey, Alva? I'm in landfall. Can you meet me here?
I'll be there as soon as I can.
Hey, I know we just talked, but can you come halfway across the
Aloy.
country now that I'm here?
I'm here. Had to sneak past a few machines on the way, but I made it.
All right. Ready to talk to that diviner?
Yes. He's right over there.
Diviner Alva, what are you doing back in Landfall? And with the living ancestor?
Hi.
We're looking for the At-Bay Research Center, where Leviathan was developed. The legacy tells us it's somewhere in the city.
Alva mentioned you've been collecting data in the area. Do you know where it is?
Yes, I stumbled across it, but there was no data there, only crumbling ruins.
Tell us anyway. We might be able to find something you missed.
Please, don't trouble yourself. I assure you, our search was very thorough.
Was it?
You're hiding something.
What? That is absurd. A diviner must only speak truth, as you're well aware.
Oh, you're worried you found something dangerous? Something compromising on Eileen Sasaki?
Keep your voice down.
Okay.
Look, I get it, Nirik. You want to make it back to your family, so it's safer to turn a blind eye. But think of Leviathan. How it could help everyone. Isn't that why we're here? Don't let fear deny us that.
Very well. The facility's just south of here along the shore.
Come on, let's go.
Okay. I do want a better bow.
Hope you got more of a fight in you today.
Just stopping to make some smoke bombs
Not
real
bad
quick.
with that diviner back there. We've come a long way since...
I also just realized I did see some stuff. So all these are burn and shore stuff, which I need for achievements.
course, Matt.
And Nirik's like I used to be. Terrified of a misstep.
While jumping within range of a
And
knockdown
over
machine,
stairs.
perform a grapple strike.
Every right to be.
And tap left mouse when prompted
What
to
I've
energize
seen
target.
and learned
Okay.
Since the greenhouse, it's so much more than what we're permitted. Diviners are supposed to seek the truth, and yet so much is kept from us. I'm tired of it.
Well, she shut up, whatever she was saying.
That should be the facility ahead. We need to find a way in.
Where is it?
Up here. Well, Nirik wasn't lying about crumbling ruins, at least. Let's look around.
Aloy, why is the ground shaking?
That's not good, whatever it is.
Whoa, that thing is huge!
We'll have to take it out if we want to find that data.
Okay. I'm with you.
Hope you have ice, bitch.
We're riled up now.
Should have upgraded this when I could have. You want to do something? I didn't know which way I was shooting at first. Okay. Jesus Christ, the frames.
Let's strike in unison.
Should be fine. Honestly, just not fighting this thing by myself, huge difference. And I'm dead. I know its main weakness is ice, but I don't have anything for ice. Besides that, well, I guess I do have, like, the shitty bows. That's great. That's fucking great. Got fucking stuck. It would be fucking great if I...
subsiding.
Jesus fucking Christ. I'm done with this game, I feel like, for today. Like, it's everywhere I move in this area. It's just, hey, wall.
Okay.
You know what I need to do? I need to freeze it, man. Not fucking give me ammo. Great. Okay. Apparently I'm just not dodging right now. Dodge button is off for this session. Alright, so I then dove into that one. No. Fuck. Thank God.
Down it goes.
Well, I'm gonna have nightmares
Not getting in this way.
tonight. Might have collapsed when that Slitherfang came in.
Okay. Get all this stuff that I just used up. Did we loot him? Getting real sick of these slither fangs, I'm gonna be honest. Okay. I was gonna say, I better not be stuck. I see some blue stuff.
A lot of sand.
Okay. Useful for selling. What do we got in here?
Not hooking onto that. Through here.
After you.
Time for a swim.
Jesus, what am I doing?
Look at this place. I always try to imagine what it must have been like back when the old ones were here.
It's less of a climb, I bet. Come on, let's check the upper floors.
Where do I go? Up.
You okay?
On every expedition, the soldiers would lay down walkways and barriers first to protect us diviners.
Wow, aren't you lucky?
This is actually kind of fun.
There. A console.
Must have been what Nirik.
Okay.
Oh, the data on Leviathan isn't here. There's some kind of log.
Delete the database. But Miss Sasaki, when you look at the reports, 3,000 exhibiting symptoms. Over 400 dead.
Damn.
The data's clear. Omarama is contaminating the water supply, promoting bacterial growth. And with Leviathan based on the same architecture...
You're a smart kid. Top of your class, right?
Shut up.
My father built this company thanks to world-class talent like you.
She gonna tell him
And
to
you know
shut
what
up.
else is world-class? Our legal team.
Basically.
Unless you want to spend the rest of your career in some dead-end, underfunded public research institute,
Ooh.
you'll delete that database and forward all data on Leviathan to my office.
Yes, ma'am.
That was her. The ancestor, Eileen Sasaki. Hundreds dead. And she knew their system was to blame, but she had the truth erased. Were all the ancestors like this? Selfish, ruthless, immoral? And yet we hold them up as paragons of enlightenment and virtue. Given what we've learned, I don't even know if Leviathan will work.
Hold on. Let's not give up just yet. You said before that the old ones use Leviathan to control flooding. Which means it probably worked. We'll know more when we find the data on it. The recording mentioned a copy was sent to Eileen's office.
To their corporate headquarters. There. Let's go. It shouldn't take us long to get to the tower.
Okay.
Lead on. So what was that other system the recording mentioned? Omu Ramba?
Where are we going?
The legacy tells us it was the predecessor to Leviathan, a system that manipulated floods to bring life to a barren desert.
Quinn seemed to know a lot about this ancestor.
Diviners
are you
spent
doing?
years trying to figure out how to restore Leviathan. We found a lot of data on Eileen Sasaki in the process. Though, now I wonder how much of it is actually true.
Entrance is blocked. Gonna have to find another way in.
The soldiers built a path on the nearby ruin. Might be able to cross over from there.
Lead the way.
I was gonna say you're gonna have to tell me where to go, because that doesn't mean shit to me. Damn. That way?
I think this is as far as our soldiers got.
We'll have to climb higher to get into the tower.
I'll follow your lead. Up we go!
Not there? Okay.
You doing okay, Alva?
Yes! Don't worry about me!
Good. I wasn't. Okay.
How are we going to get across?
Oh, you can't make that jump?
This is a lot higher up than I thought.
It's all wobbly.
Glintox. Well, we have the element of surprise.
Or we could sneak by and, you know, not fall off the tower.
I like that thought.
Up this way.
Don't need to kill.
Aloy? We're really high off the ground.
Yeah, it's fine.
You can do it, Alva, okay? Just don't look down.
Right!
There's the tower.
Of course!
Should be able to cross
Super
over.
easy! That doesn't
But
sound
we
good.
are going to have to jump.
Come here.
After you!
Gotta clear some of
Come
that
on.
debris first. Should be able to make it to the other side. There's the tower. Should be able to cross over. But we are going
That
to have
doesn't
to
sound
jump.
good. After you!
One. Let's try this again.
Gotta clear some of the debris first.
Let's try this again.
Should be able to make it to the other side.
There we go.
Made it. Okay, Alva, your turn.
Right.
Mr. Hale, IT security would like to emphasize again Entering your private passcode into passcode reminder field does not meet digital security standards. Password has been reset. Again, please choose appropriate reminder for the future.
Aloy, can you watch me and make sure I do this right?
Where are you?
Come on, Alva. You can do it. It's okay.
Am I gonna have to catch her?
Don't break.
Alva!
Nah, you got it.
Okay. Wow. That would have
Make sure
been a
Alva makes it
long way to
across.
fall.
Let me take a look at this.
Oh, she made it across.
You sure you're okay?
Yeah,
Well, door's locked.
I'm fine.
I think it needs a
Let's keep
passcode.
going.
Let's look around.
Founding date, month, and year.
This says the code is the month and year the company was founded.
According to the legacy, it was October 2023.
So the company was founded in October. Got it. So the company was founded in October.
Yep.
Maybe
Which
the
is the
data on
10th
Leviathan
month
isn't
of
here.
the year.
You guys still have months at this point?
Cost reduction strategy. We're talking about people's lives here. I did as you asked on Omuramba, but this is worse.
What am I doing?
Relax,
This way?
Eileen. I've spoken with risk management. They're confident that the chance of another incident is within acceptable parameters. We're moving ahead with Leviathan.
You know, Dad, shortcuts have a way of catching up with you. Within acceptable parameters or not.
Well, one day in the distant future when you're in charge, you can run things how you want. But until then, how about you let me worry about that?
Guess Eileen and her father didn't always get along. But it seems like covering up Omuramba was a good deal.
Doesn't matter. She still had a part in it.
Well, let's keep going. Her office must be higher up.
Dead end. There's a ladder in that shaft, but it's blocked.
Oh, you mean
We might be
this
able
way?
to pull the rubble out from the other shaft. Let's see where this leads.
You go on ahead. I'll look for a way up that has a lesser chance of falling to my death.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey, Alva?
Yes?
There's something I don't get. You said Eileen was the one who built Leviathan, not her father, so... what happened?
I'm not sure. The legacy doesn't say. Either that knowledge is lost or
Classic.
forbidden.
That.
Or maybe we were wrong about that too.
Okay.
Are you doing okay, Aloy?
Oh, I'm doing great. Don't you
Yeah,
worry.
it's just a long way up.
Okay. Just gonna keep moving up. Huh? Nope. Oh, it didn't kill me. Okay. So, I didn't see where I was supposed to go. And the lack of light is not really helping. So we go here. Oh. Got it. We got there.
Now, how to get up high. How about you, Alva? Any luck finding a way up?
Not yet.
Of course not.
Whew. Well, that's done with. Okay, I'm back at the shafts.
Big boom.
Let's blow up that fire gleam. The elevator might fall and open up a path for Alva. Hey, Alva? Step away from the shaft.
Okay. Whoa!
You're welcome.
Oh! I can reach the ladder now! Be right up, Aloy!
Looks like there's another floor above. Might be Eileen's office.
Going up
Okay,
still?
I'll meet you up there.
Alright, Alva's... Another locked door. Need to figure out the passcode. This looks like some kind of prototype.
Made it! For water purification. Must be the H2 flow.
What?
H2 flow. Their early inventions had strange names.
What was this thing again?
The H2 flow. Oh, that must be the Larson McCory Award. The legacy says Eileen won it when she was 40 for her work on Leviathan.
Interesting.
Okay.
That must be the Dragonfly 6. Atbay used it in most of their construction projects. The Dragonfly 6 was their most successful model.
Huh. What was the name of this thing?
The H2 flow.
426.
Art.
4026.
Could it be? Yes, I think this was
Maybe my
commissioned in
focus can help
honor
here.
of the company's 25th anniversary.
Wait, hang on.
What was this called again?
40.
The H2 flow.
2.
All the numbers you mentioned. I wonder if they make up the passcode.
Yeah, it's worth a try.
What did you say this was for again?
The company's 25th anniversary. Looks like it used to be on the last pedestal.
The last pedestal.
What was this called again?
The Dragonfly 6.
Or
That did it!
okay.
You can almost see the whole city from up here.
Corner office. Impressive.
What do we got?
Corner office.
Well, it's official.
Impressive view.
Eileen Sasaki, CEO,
Let's see
chair,
if the data on Leviathan is here.
and worst daughter in the world. Security had to escort Dad to his vert. Guess we'll be speaking through lawyers from now on. Looking down at the world from here. It's hard to see the details. People become risk factors, statistics, far too easily. Omuramba was supposed to provide clean water, improve lives. It was easier to pretend there wasn't a problem. Easier to believe the lie was truth. But I don't want to pretend anymore. I will build Leviathan right. No more shortcuts. No more lying just to save face. It won't undo our sins. My sins. But maybe we can still do some good.
Okay. What are you looking at?
She overthrew her father, took over the company, so that Leviathan wouldn't end up killing people.
Seems like a good reason.
Sounded like she regretted covering up Omoramba's failure.
She wasn't perfect. Not a paragon, as the Quan believe, but not a monster either. She tried to make up for her mistakes.
And now you know the truth.
As for the data, Leviathan... yes, it's here. Downloading a copy now.
Is something wrong?
I think I'll stay here a while longer. There's a lot more data that I want to look through.
Okay. Have fun.
Are you sure you'll be okay on your own?
Down is always easier than up. Let's speak again when we're back at base.
Let's talk down safely.
Okay. I'll see you there. Well, after climbing all the way up, why not glide down?
Wait, you're going to...
Stone
what?
Cold?
Just
Thank you.
thinking about it.
Okay. Snag that. Snag that. What else do we need to get points into? That might be it for right now. I think we're down to Gemini at this point. Like, I don't care about that stuff. It's not achievement related. That we can't do right now. Wings of 10 has been completed. Salvage contract still hasn't worked. I'm gonna wait to do that. Melee stuff. Alright. Oh wow, you're high up. Alright, let's go back. We'll talk to who'chamacallit. Take a quick pee break. And then we're getting close to the end. But give me a couple minutes, I'll be right back while this loads.